Welcome to the Stay a While Cooking Show series, Grilling and Chilling. I'm your host, Tommi Vincent, and there's always a seat at my table with your name on it. Remember, life happens at the table. Meet me there. We are going to grill some chicken wings and top them off with an amazing peach bourbon barbecue sauce. So let's get started. So we're going to season our chicken wings with some salt and pepper. And then I'm going to toss in a bit of the olive oil. Then I'm just going to toss them around and we'll put them on our grill. So while our chicken is cooking, we can get started on our peach bourbon barbecue sauce. I'm going to start warming up our pan. I'm going to put it on low while I start pulling the ingredients together. Now this is peach bourbon barbecue sauce. So we need to get our peaches cut up, and I'm going to leave the skin on, which is perfectly fine because as it cooks, the skin will become so soft, it'll just meld right into our barbecue sauce. So we're going to cut around the pit of the peach, and we're going to dice up our peaches. So now that we have our peaches diced up, we're going to add them to a bowl, and we're going to use a pastry cutter to actually break these peaches down. This is helping to release the juice from the peaches, and it's also going to just mash them up so there's not big chunks of peaches in the barbecue sauce. We have some shallots and some garlic cloves that we're going to mince up, and we're going to add that in our pan first so we can saute them off. Let's take a peek at our wings and see if it's time for them to flip. Give them a little more time. Let's get right into our barbecue sauce. So we're going to add in some olive oil into our pan. We'll add in our garlic and our shallots. Making barbecue sauce is much easier than you could ever imagine. You just need to have some pantry items and you can create a really nice homemade barbecue sauce. So we have our shallots and our garlic. We're going to add in some ketchup, some molasses, some good old bourbon. We have some barbecue seasoning, ground mustard, brown sugar, salt and pepper. We'll give that a whisk, and then we'll add in our peaches. Make sure you taste as you go along so that way you know if you need to adjust your spices. We're going to allow for our sauce to keep simmering, and while it's over here bubbling and everything is coming together, we're going to go ahead and continue to cook our wings. Because we're cooking the chicken wings with the lid down, the heat is not just one-sided. It's getting heat circulating all around it. So while the chicken is just about finished, but what we do want to make sure we do is that we brown it on both sides of the chicken so that we don't have a rubbery skin around the chicken wing. I'm going to keep our lid open because I don't want the chicken to get tough. I'm going to keep it open so we're just making sure that we're working on browning that skin on the underside. But get into this barbecue sauce. It is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and take our chicken off the grill, and we're going to place it in a bowl so that way we can just pour our barbecue sauce right in here, toss our chicken around, and they will be ready to eat. Let's get our barbecue sauce. We're going to get it into this bowl and toss everything around. And let's just get our chicken tossed all around in this sauce. The molasses that is in this sauce will help it to be nice and sticky. So it's definitely going to stick to those chicken wings. Oh my goodness. I wish you could smell what I smell. I'm going to garnish the top with some green onion, which will also add additional flavor to our chicken wings. Now this is what I'm talking about. These chicken wings will be the life of the party. Enjoy.